everybody, welcome back to Crochet by Landry. In this video, we are going to be making poppies on Friday because of Remembrance Day. So grab your pattern off of yarnspirations.com and follow along with me, and let's make some poppies for Remembrance Day. Okay everybody, let's get started making our crocheted poppies for Remembrance Day on Friday. So what you're going to need is a crochet hook. I'm going to use a 3.5 millimeter. You're going to need a yarn needle, scissors, and yarn in black and red. Patons. I'm using classic wool. And then the pattern. I'll put a link for the pattern in the description box down below from yarnspirations.com. And once you've got all your supplies, let's get started. Let's get started making our poppy. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with a slip knot and a chain 2. So 1 and 2. Then you're going to put 6 single crochets in the second chain from your hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you're going to do a slip stitch, but you're not going to do it with the black yarn. So just drop your black and bring in your red. Just drape your red over your hook with a little bit of a tail, not too much. And then finish your slip stitch with your red yarn. So drape it over, drag it through. Whoopsie, without doing that. Just drag it through and then through the other hole on the other side. And there you go. Now we're going to start our petals, and you can cut your black yarn as well. And we'll sew our tails in later. Now to begin your next round, you're going to start with a chain 1. And what you're going to do is you can probably work over your tails here, so you don't have to sew them in later. So you're going to start with putting 2 single crochets in each stitch around, going from 6 to 12. And if you don't want to work over your tails, that's fine. You can sew them in later. So 2 single crochets in each stitch around. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, like I said, just go all the way around, putting 2 single crochets in each stitch, going from 6 to 12. Once you've reached 12 stitches, I will meet you at the end. Okay, let's get started doing our last and final round, which is our petals of our poppy. So we're going to start off by chaining 3, 2, 3. Then you're going to double crochet out of that same place you came out of when you slip stitched. Then you're going to put 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches after that. 1, 2. Then you're going to chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to slip stitch into the next stitch. Then you're going to chain 3 again to begin. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then do a double crochet in that same place where you slip stitched, and then 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches after that. So then 1 and 2, and then chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch into the next stitch, and then begin your next petal. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Do a double crochet out of that same place, and then do 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches after that. And 2, chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then do a double crochet, slip stitch, into the next stitch. chain 3 to begin, 1, 2, 3, double crochet out of that same stitch, and then 2 double crochets in the last 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then chain 3, 2, 3, and then just slip stitch where you started. Okay, and then fasten off by chaining 1, trimming your yarn, and there we have it. And then weave in your ends just by threading your needle. Okay. Thread your needle and then just weave it in under some of the stitches. And then trim your end. And there you have it. You have a poppy or 2. Make however many you want. And there we have it. And that's it for today, everybody. So we made lovely Remembrance Day poppies. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next week.